But the smell here? Oh, that stench. Very enlightening.
What?
That musk smell? Lust, fear, greed, that whole reek, you know? It smells like humanity.
I thought you were keeping a low profile. Spouting stuff like that is gonna get you noticed.
Look at these meat sacks. They wouldn't notice their own murder. But if it's so important, I'll shut up. You're my role model, after all. My ideal.
Is that so?
Oh, it is. You'll understand pretty soon. Right. That should be far enough. Time to talk about where things stand. Okay, so I know more about you than you know about... Well, the question is, how much information can I safely divulge? Because Arissa must have had her reasons for not giving you the details. So... come with me to the depot in Ignis. We'll get to know each other on the way. I'll tell you a...
So what's in it?
Well, if I remember correctly, Arissa wanted you to find out if I'm still in... The only way for you to give her an act... if we part ways... But I'm not an idiot. I know... and I can get it for you at the depot. Anything you could ever dream of. So...
We can set up.
smart move. Our first stop is outside the crater. The faster we get out of here, the better. Don't want to get any more diseases. I always find the climb difficult somehow. That's the disadvantage of not consuming much Elex. Where was I? Oh, yes. That's the disadvantage of not consuming much Elex. Your strength starts to dwindle.
Why don't you up your level then?
And risk losing my human form? No way. The people here can never know what I am. I take the Elex I need at the depot. It's enough.
Shit. Infection. These stories about the hybrids. I can't get them out of my head. How could Dawkins' mind become a slave to this machine? Dawkins has shown the full strength of his willpower time and again. But whatever. We'll finally see whether he's right or not.
Right, as I was saying. The air is clearing. Sweet oxygen. Can you feel it filling up your lungs?
The stink's not as bad here. The stink's not as bad here, if that's what you mean.
Exactly. Feeling for your surroundings, you know? That's what sets the likes of you and me apart from other Alps. The pinnacle of evolution. Where was I? Oh, yes. The pinnacle of evolution. My ass. Feeling is fascinating. And most of our people run from understanding it.
These things take time.
You learned that little saying from the humans, did you? Time we got plenty of. Willingness, on the other hand, the will to change isn't exactly something our people have to spare. But that'll change too, just like everything in life. The crater, left by the comet. See all that beauty stretching out in front of us?
Looks like a load of tin shacks to me.
Yes, but that's only half the story. The crater might be the world's biggest junkyard, but it also symbolizes the birth of the Alps. Without the Elex the comet carried, we wouldn't exist. Well, I've seen enough. How about you?
Let's get...
Right. Not to make this weird or anything, but you're one of the reasons why I exist.
What do you mean by that?
The way I look. But, I guess I need to explain. Back when you and the humans... Damn! Look at those two up ahead. I think they want something from him. Follow me. I've butted heads with one of them before. You better handle this. You gotta make sure that they let...
What are you?
I'll watch and learn. I'm look...
Good.
Go.
You lost, buddy? Or were you and your friend here looking for a nice, quiet spot?
Let us through.
You and I. Give me some cold, hard Alexit.
Remember what Viper said. He made it real clear we're not supposed to shake down...
Do I look like I give a flying fuck? 200 shards, right?
Here's my counter-op.
I knew this guy was trouble. Come on, let's...
Look, you got the wrong... It's not up...
Fork over the Elexit.
You heard him.
What?
Just...
Good idea.
Wow, that was bullshit.
Whoa. I can't believe you spared that. I admit. Anyway, but I do need to slow down a little. Let's, I really don't know what's wrong. It's been like this a few days now. These weak organic bodies are shit. I think maybe I need more Elex after all.
You wanted to tell me what's going on with your human body.
Many of us couldn't understand how you beat the hybrid all those years ago. And we couldn't ask you because...
I lost a couple of curlers here somewhere, so if you happen to see them, let me know.
What I was trying to say before I was interrupted. But a lot of us thought it had something to do with you being able to access your emotions. So to increase our efficiency, we tried reducing our Elex consumption. Which would have happened anyway, by the way.
Why?
Simple. The converters were destroyed. Elex production dropped dramatically. Extensive studies had to be conducted on the effects of emotions and how to handle them.
And how were those studies designed?
Well, you're looking at one right now.
You analyzed human behavior in the crater?
Not just there. I went all over the place. Anyway, I need a break. My body needs nutrients, regardless of the state of my stomach. Being human definitely has its drawbacks. Their immune system is pathetic. And the body always needs something. Vitamins here, proteins there, watching them. It's exhausting. When I was in Alb, I could do incredible. But, no. You want something to eat?
I won't.
Here you go. All the nutrients you...
Is that all?
Taste it. You'll be surprised. I need to eat right now, or I'll run into trouble down the line. Can you keep an eye out? Make sure there's no... It wouldn't be the first...
Expect.
Yep. Our brush with those two earlier won't go unanswered. Let's try to
Right.
Just walk back down the path. But stay within shouting distance so I
think I can handle...
I'm with you.
Skibor was wrong. Nobody's following us. Time to head back.
So,
Not a s-
that's annoying. I was hoping for a little escalation. Nothing more exhilarating than an out-of-control situation. The risk, the adrenaline. Still, my stomach is ready to go.
Yeah.
Good. So, I've been wondering, when you kill someone, what do you feel? I have to be honest, for me, it's an incredible high. Something to really savor. The light in their eyes flickers out, their bodies tremble, like slowly squashing a bug.
The way I feel about it depends on who I'm killing.
Oh, I see. Your aversion toward or affection for a given individual determines the level of violence you administer.
You really like to hear yourself talk, don't you?
Oh, I can't be silent anymore. Not when every word, every breath is... Right, as I was saying. Oh, I can't be silent anymore. Not when every word, every breath is a new experience dawning. But you make a good point. I'll hold my tongue for now. And that'll help me concentrate on moving forward. Nearly there. I feel sort of...
But you couldn't wait to leave a terrace.
yeah. It's getting harder and harder. How do you deal with that?
I don't let anyone force me to do.
And the consequences be damned.
I don't worry about...
Oh, I think I I'll keep mulling it over. That's basically all I want to do. The one thing that the depot can definitely offer is complete safety. From external threats, anyway. No creatures, no vagrants.
There's no such thing as absolute safety.
I think I'm beginning to understand why you disappeared from the public eye back then. Nothing gets past our defenses. I guarantee it.
Those kinds of guarantees usually break when hit with cold, hard reality.
But actually, statistically speaking,
Spare me.
Sure, you might still be proven right. These constant attacks are taking their toll. Humans have a lot in common with that horde. They use brute numbers to overpower.
Good job!
Well, here we are. Besides, I would be honored if you decided to rejoin our rank. And I'm one of very few around here who can actually be pleased, so that's gotta count. Let's meet up again later. I've got some... Oh, don't forget the equipment.
Where can I...
If all goes as planned, I'll be at the... Oh, speaking of which, normally we're all allotted fixed rations, but... Right, I'm running...
What took you so long?
Yeah, I had trouble in the crater. The fucking outlaws.
Not interested. Did you do what I told you?
Yeah, of course. Got a little extra, too. Here.
Don't think that will buy you favor. You've tested my patience too long. Go to the silos immediately and take your ration. Your inefficiency is unacceptable. It stops now.
It'll be done.
Skibor's...
You don't say. I just question how much you had to do with...
He would have never gotten here without me. I was with...
If that's true, Skibor will Damn it. What the hell was that? Let's go. Everybody follow me. What happened? Answer!
I don't know.
I want answers!
Skibor, he was the last one to...
To what?
He was here. To get his Elex, and then there was this huge bang, and...
That does it. Make sure everyone gets back to work. I'll take it from here.
Yes, ma'am.
Straight answer, now. Is this your work? Did you come here to further attack us?
What? I was with you when it happened.
Don't treat me like a fool. You turn up out of the blue after years away, escorting one of our agents. Then the agent in one of our silos are blown up. Coincidence? Unlikely.
Give me a break. What would I stand...
More than ski. We can scrape him off the floor while you stand here and deny it all.
We need to find out who's really...
If you're really not connected to this, it's in your own interest to give me a... So get to it. Investigate everything. I want to find out exactly what happened. I have to report to Alexator Aza. I want your report in an hour.
What the hell? There's nothing to see here.
But the Elex. What about our rations?
It's taken care of.
Who? And when?
Commander Orissa.
This metal doesn't look like it came from the silo. Strange. Sulfur. Definitely not part of the silo. Maybe used in a bomb. Elex from the silo. Highly contaminated. Chunks of flesh. Human. The explosion must have blown his keyboard to bits. Maybe the silo guards know more about it.
The agents will sort everything out. All you need to care about is work. Come on, let's go. What are you?
Who are you?
My name is Zell. I guard the silo.
You don't seem to be doing a very good job.
Are you questioning my effectiveness? Maybe you're right.
What else? What do you get up to when things...
I make sure nobody steals.
Thieved?
We've had a number of thefts. The hybrid and its ambitious plans are a thing of the past. Elex is in high demand. Albs stealing from each other. I never thought I'd... Everyone gets their ration. I don't understand why some people aren't...
Maybe they want more so they don't...
I expect that's it. I'm still not sure if this social structure is really... Maybe it's just going to take time for everyone to get used to their Elex.
Can I get a rat?
Not from me. I'm only authorized to let people go to the silos if they already have... Public distribution of Elex is handled in the soldiers sector, just below the silos. Go talk to Commander Knock. He'll tell you whether you're entitled to it.
Just parts of the silo. Nothing suspicious. Metal from the Elex silo. Just metal. Can you tell me
It was huge.
what happened just before this?
The same thing I told Commander Irissa. Skibor wanted to pick up, and just a couple minutes after I let him pass, everything went.
Had he been acting suspicious?
No. And he wasn't carrying anything that could account for the size of that. I would have noticed a device capable of causing this immediately.
Could someone have planted a bomb in the silo before?
Out of the question. The entire area is
Someone or something must have caused the
I don't understand it either. There's no logical or plausible That's all I can.
I don't think I'll find out anything else. I should let Irissa know.
You're late. I gave you an... In the future, you'll treat my assignments as highest priority. So, what did you find?
I can't tell you exactly what happened at the silo, but everything points to a bomb.
You don't say. And next, you're gonna tell me Skibor was the perp.
That is a possibility. I also discovered metal near his remains that wasn't from...
Strange metal. That certainly suggests there might be something to your bomb theory. But I need more solid evidence. Alexander Azok wants facts. You will provide...
Does this mean you finally
Yes, of course. Why should I doubt...
Because you've done it...
Irrelevant. Possible emotional fluctuations of my personality are not the subject of the investigation. Now that's been settled, you should finish what you started.
Good. Where do we go?
The evidence from the silo has not delivered sufficient results. We need a new reference.
What about Skibor's past? Maybe we'll find some answers.
Maybe we won't. Our agents enjoy certain privileges. Questioning them would mean certain consequences.
I don't give a damn about privileges. If I'm doing this, it's gonna be on my...
Very well. Time is short. I'm prepared to make an exception. You are hereby given permission to inspect his accommodation before we lose another silo.
Where were Skibor?
The agent's sector, obviously.